Hello everyone, time for Oblivion Remastered first looks. And then we have this iconic introduction by Uriel Septim. I just remember playing this game so much back in the day. Countless hours I put into this. And just right away you see the graphics are incredible. They did such a good job with this remaster, just making everything look really good, as if the game was just put out for the first time today. And so I am excited to play through this all again and relive those memories of playing. And just incredible. Look at this landscape. So incredible. Now I'm going to play through this little intro a little bit. I'm not going to show the whole intro. I'm going to just do some edits and things of this game. But I think I was just kind of meandering around this introduction part of the game, and it took right around 45 minutes, so I didn't want to have a 45-minute video for you all, so I just cut it down a little bit just to show some of my favorite parts in this first part when you start in the dungeon before you get out into the real world. No major spoilers here. If you played the game before, then you know exactly what to expect here inside the dungeon. But if you haven't played before, just some minor spoilers. So if you're concerned about spoilers, just I would kind of stop the video and just start playing. But I just wanted to show you how cool this looks, and you're going to have a fairly robust character creator. Still not the best, but they just kept it pretty similar to how it was before and just made it look a lot nicer. And just look at this dungeon. Look at the detail that is in there. It is just really cool. And then of course there's the guy across the way that's giving, talking to you. And then we're gonna wait here for a moment, and then the guards will come down with Uriel Septim. So it just brings back memories. I think I played through this a few times back in the day, just this beginning part, and pretty fun.
You won't even have the strength to cry for your mother. That's right. You're going to die in here. You hear me, Nord? You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Alright, here he is. He's gonna chat with me a little bit.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You? I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything. I'm
Looks
watching.
like this is your lucky day.
And then they're going to walk away through the dungeon, and then of course we are going to follow. And then I'm going to show you kind of what it looks like in the darkest parts of the dungeon here. Really just amazing. The shadows, the contrast, and just the attention to detail that they put into remastering this. Just gorgeous, gorgeous game. I'm going to use that word a lot just because it's just amazing looking. Just give you a good idea of kind of show you some of the things here. And kind of some of the atmosphere, smoke type fog stuff that they have in there just looks awesome. Just gives it more character on the inside. You can really see it in this room.
Protect yourself.
For the blades and my sword.
This is only the beginning. Worse is yet to come.
Are you all right?
Alright, I'm gonna go get the captain's weapons.
Reno, she's
And of course, like all fun games, RPG games, you want to loot the bodies as much as you can.
How could they be
Let me get this captain's weapons here.
It's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire.
And then I will go ahead and equip those
They won't
so
be
I
the
can
first to
use them.
underestimate the blades.
I'll use the katana for now.
I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
And there's it's also this first part is also just the tutorial part of the game where it teaches you how to play the game, teaches you how to fight, how to draw your sword, how to put it back, and then right up here there's a chest. And then we're gonna go over here. Oh, there's a little rat. Let's kill the rat. And then over here we'll find a dead body skeleton. We'll get a shield, and there's arrows that we'll be able to get, a knife, and then also the bow. And then this teaches you the tutorial part on how to use the bow. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip that armor and stuff, and then get the bow. And then I'm going to equip the bow after I pick this lock. Lockpicking is very simple in this game. And let's shoot that bucket. Perfect. And now I'm going to shoot some rats. Pretty awesome. And then I'll just show you some more. I skipped ahead a little bit here and just kind of show you the cave sections with the lighting and the fire. I do a little sneak action up on this goblin. And then this fun part right here, one of my favorite parts, is pushing those logs down. It's just, I don't know why I like it so much, but it's hilarious. And then some more goblin stuff. Minor spoilers again here. Alright, dispatch that guy. And over here is the kind of the main boss of the tutorial. And one thing to note, like, the game doesn't pause when you're trying to switch through weapons like other RPGs. Like, they'll start whacking you, they'll keep whacking you, the enemies, if you're fiddling around trying to switch weapons. So make sure to practice that. Alright, I'm going to change my birth sign to the warrior. Awesome. And then he'll do his little spiel here.
show the end of my
And then we're getting kind of near the end of the tutorial section. So let him talk, and then we'll go through this stuff.
Your stars are not mine. Today the apprentice shall serve you at the Forge of Destiny. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosha's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part. I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey.
And then he's going to say, my end is coming soon, and he's going to give you his amulet here. And then here comes an assassin, and you can't do anything about this. Like, this is just part of the game. And then afterwards, you can kill that assassin. But yeah, Uriel Septim was always supposed to die, so no matter what you do, you can't save him. And then you can just, of course, loot the bodies. And then what we'll do is we'll just go through kind of this end game stuff. I'm going to the sewer, trying to get out of here. And then just some rats. There's some goblins in here in the sewer. And then we can exit. And I just kind of want to show you briefly what it looks like on the outside. Just gorgeous once again. And it's sunrise when you get out. And it's just amazing, the landscape and the trees and the rocks and the bushes. This dock here, the ropes, just the detail is incredible. I'm telling you, you got to take a look at this game. And if it's your first time ever playing Oblivion, you are in for a super awesome treat. And if you've played it already, you're in for a treat again to relive those amazing memories in impressive detail. Take care, everyone, and have fun.